Hey guys, Tad here from Attack of the Killer Podcast with a new Patreon exclusive bonus video for you, the attackers. Don't tell anyone else, it's only for you, the attackers, the best supporters on the internet. Thank you guys for making this podcast possible, for letting us do what we love to do. As I'm sure you saw the description and title on Patreon, or even if you're reading this and watching this later when it becomes available on our YouTube channel for free in a few years or whatever, I got some new toys. So I'm going to show off the new NECA Ultimate Herman Munster from Rob Zombie's The Munsters. Now, I know this movie is, what's the right word? Controversial probably isn't the right word. Divisive, maybe. When it was announced that Rob was redoing The Munsters, it was like half the people like me were like, well, he's a huge fan, so let's see it. And other people were like, I don't want to see him ruin my childhood. Rob Zombie's the worst filmmaker of all time. But I was not a huge fan of the movie, I'll be honest. I watched it all the way through. It's fine. I'll probably watch it again some point around Halloween time. But I really did like the characters. I still love the characters, and I can't resist a good action figure. Sort of weird because NECA obviously has a working relationship with Rob Zombie. They did a Zombo clothed 8-inch figure for Comic-Con, and then I think they released it outside of Comic-Con. I don't know. It's kind of confusing with NECA, whether exclusives and then not exclusive. But then I was surprised to see they were doing these as Ultimates. Like, the movie went straight to Netflix. It's not like it was a huge theatrical hit, so I'm sort of surprised these exist. But maybe they just assumed enough people would see the Munsters and like the characters to buy the toys. Not the case at my Target, because I bought this the night they put them out and they haven't sold a single other one. But that's not what this review is about. So, interesting artwork, sort of a plain looking front cover for what beautiful artwork the movie had and sets and stuff. Typical NECA, same picture on the side, same logo on the top. Not that real impressive, but it feels like they sort of rushed this guy out to stores to get, and I didn't mention this part of Haulathon, Target's second Haulathon, where they released exclusive through Target. As always with the Ultimates, beautiful display box open with Velcro and cool picture over here of him standing. Collector friendly window box with a backdrop. And we'll get it open, and I came prepared, so I definitely want to get this guy out displayed somewhere. I'm not sure where, but we'll see. And like I said, our Target got some Haulathon stuff. It's been conflicting, but this is one thing that was like not, people were not expecting to be part of Haulathon, because they've only shown previews of it once. But he's big. He's a big hunk of plastic, and he comes with two heads, the tongue out one, more goofy, and then the smiling. He comes with the Herman Munster Yowza Baby Electroshock Daddy-O record, and then a book of Edgar Allan Poe horror poems, and of course, extra hands to hold the accessories. So let's get him out of his little plastic prison here. Okay, so we have our Herman Munster. He comes with his sort of furry texture vest, I guess you'd say, with staples throughout. They did a really good job on the costuming in the movie. He's got his wrinkly pants. Love the platform boots, like double platform. Lots of great textures on them. I'm sure NECA got all of these photos from Rob Zombie's team. He's got cool swivel head and swivel neck. Ball joint. Tons of articulation on this guy, and the details are really fantastic. I love the paint. I think I'll probably switch him to this head. I think this head's sort of neat. The tongue out version. Really really good paint apps on these, no slop, really well done, especially for a straight to Netflix movie that wasn't very popular with fans or the general public. So yeah, Herman Munster. Like I said, a bit of a stretch, excuse me, to call him Ultimate, because I feel like we got extra hands and stuff, but I guess an extra head, but like he comes with really just this one thing, this record, which is cool. It's very detailed and has, has the songs on there and all that, and then this little Edgar Allan Poe book, and if you switch the hands he can hold them, but they sort of struggled to like give him more accessories. Like, I don't know, I guess they probably wanted to save some stuff for Lily and Grandpa, because I don't know, they have to give him something to consider Ultimate, but I still do think it's really cool. It's, for the price point, he's huge compared to most NECA action figures, so recommend him. Check it out. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being attackers. We'll see you next time on Attack of the Killer Podcast.